for Wine Weirdos, and I'm here with Steve from Lenné up in the Yamhill-Carlton district of Willamette Valley, and we're tasting the 2013 Kill Hill Pinot Noir. It's a very limited production Pinot, right, Steve?
Yeah, we just made about 75 cases of this particular wine. And it actually comes from a block up top of the vineyard called Kill Hill, because named as such because I had a very difficult time keeping anything alive on that hillside. And it actually has two clones up there, 667 and 114, and this comprises both of them.
And it's really incredible aromatically. What are you getting? I'm getting some black cherry, maybe some licorice.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I think that, again, I always get this kind of mocha-scented, it's almost like a chocolate-covered black cherry. The mocha comes from the soil. That's the most difficult soil on the whole vineyard up there, and the whole vineyard has problematic soil. And, you know, there's one truism in the wine business that the best wines come from the worst soils, and that certainly, I think, proves it up there. This is really one of my favorite wines here. A lot of that black cherry, a little bit of that black raspberry aromatically, and this is a 2013, but 13 was maybe considered an off vintage for Oregon, and sometimes the off vintages absolutely end up being my favorite wines.
I could see where the potential for this one coming 5 to 10 years down the line is incredible.
Absolutely.
There's a tannic structure. It's almost like comes across as like coffee grounds, and it's just very complex and rich. But right now it's a little rough.
Yeah, I think the 13 vintage, they're going to have pretty firm acidities. Really reminds me of a vintage we had recently, the 2007 vintage, and those wines just are beautiful right now. So the off vintages never start off as accessible as the warmer vintages, but usually end up being the best one with some bottle age.
Well, excellent. It's such a treat to be here and to just see the actual estate here. I highly recommend tasting if you're up in this area. It's worth the visit. Thank you, Steve.
Well, thank you. Thanks so much for coming and tasting the wines.
Okay, we'll be back with more on Wine Weirdos. Cheers.